but I'm delighted to be joined for a Championship League One and League Two special for this preview by the guys from Talking Lower League. They're associated with the Talking Boss column. They bring you weekly dose of all things lower league in Scottish football. I'm joined by Dylan MacDonald and Ross Gray. Welcome to the show, fellas.
Yes, thank you for having us, Grant. As Dylan says, always good, as I say, it's the second year in a row that Dylan and I can make absolute backsides of ourselves for some wild predictions, so looking forward to it.
So how did you enjoy the Euros?
Yeah, I think that the term emotional roller coaster often comes up whenever we appear on your podcast, Grant, and I think that is the epitome of how the summer was from a Scotland perspective.
First of all, before we delve into the Championship League 1 and League 2, how are you guys excited to see fans back at clubs and the lower leagues? Because these clubs really need their supporters, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely, Grant. I think for us the big thing has been, as I kind of said there, watching the games on laptop screens, not seeing people at games. It's been horrible to use an adjective. It's been horrible, and the difference, I think we hit on it last week on Talking Lower League. The difference, even at a quarter capacity of seeing fans at games, it's just night and day the difference. You just get so much more of a kind of electric feel almost from games, and I think the passion, especially in the lower leagues, from the fans has been sorely missed. I'm really cannot wait. I think it'll be very emotional having the league football back with fans. So definitely, I think we're in for a good weekend.
Yeah, I think just to come in there as well, I think as we discussed on Talking Lower League, as Ross says there, I think it will be a wide range of emotions on Saturday, Grant. Obviously this coming Saturday when the league campaign kicks off. Of course we'll be at Broadwood for the Clyde Dumbarton game, and it's not just about the game itself. The game itself might actually become like a bit of a sideshow, to be honest. I think it's going to be everything around the game, the pub before it, the seeing everybody again, the singing, everything that maybe we all took for granted, all coming back. The first game of the season's, regardless of how your team's got on over the summer or how they're looking for the season ahead, is always an exciting thing, and I think that's just going to be, accelerated with the fact that we can have a good amount of supporters back. So yeah, looking forward to it.
We see every year, Grant, at the start of the season, we always kind of tip Inverness to potentially be a bit of a dark horse. We're still to really see what they're going to be. Underbelly Dodds are still very much finding their feet, but
I think it's going to be, I can see them towards the bottom of the table, to be honest. I mean, I've already raised my concerns, I guess, about Morton, but the Ayr in particular, I don't know what it is. I'm just not fully convinced.
Falkirk, as Dylan said, is a really strange one. I feel like we see this every year, and we've said it every year since Falkirk dropped out the Championship. It's just, what is going on?
From my perspective, and like I say, I do think that fight at the bottom will be even more intriguing than it was last year as well.
Gentlemen, it's been a real pleasure to preview the 2021-22 league season.
From Ross and I, really appreciate it. You do some fantastic stuff, great guests, great show, keep at it, and obviously we're more than happy to come back on it anytime you want us to keep talking about lower league football. And like I say, look forward to having that pint at one point over the course of the season.
You and me.